The Treasury Secretary says uncertainty is a strategy.
Strategic uncertainty is a negotiating tactic. So if we were to give too much certainty to the other countries, then they would play us in the negotiations.
The moment you label uncertainty a strategy, doesn't it stop being either? But leaving that aside, here's what's not in dispute. Business leaders say uncertainty makes it nearly impossible to plan. Under this administration, tariff policy has changed more than 50 times, according to a Washington Post analysis. Executives I've spoken with say they can't make long-term bets when the rules keep changing. To understand the psychology behind that, I called George Wu, professor of behavioral science at the University of Chicago Business School. The default reaction to uncertainty, he explained to me, is paralysis. He told me about a study. College students are told to imagine they've taken a high-stakes exam. One group is told they passed. One group is told they failed. The third group isn't told anything. All of them are then offered the chance to buy a discounted vacation. Most of the students who passed, they take the vacation. So do most of the students who failed. But the ones who didn't know how they did on the test, they freeze. The president and his team have said tariffs will lead American business to make vast investments in equipment and hiring in America. But that only happens if decision makers feel certain. It's not just psychology, it's politics too. Darrell West, a manufacturing expert at Brookings, told me CEOs don't want to make decisions based on conditions that might change with the next president. CEOs have whiplash, he said. The last guy told me to do this, the new guy's telling me something else. What's the next guy going to do? Trump officials may view uncertainty as leverage, but companies see it for what it is, a fog. And standing still in a fog isn't strategy, it's a stall.